know some of you motherfuckers, when it come to this goddamn Real Housewives review, act like you know these bitches. But let me tell you one thing, we're not gonna do that this season. You will get motherfucking blocked with the realness. You can have your opinion about these hoes, but don't come at me about mine. It's a fucking opinion about some bitches that you or I don't fucking know. The only difference is I'm getting paid to do this review. You ain't. So mind your motherfucking marbles, bitches, because some of you hoes, when it comes to these Real Housewives, are fucking psycho. Just getting that shit out in the open before we even start this season, because I have never reviewed a show where bitches is more fucking retarded over some bitches that they don't fucking know in my life.
Hey guys, it's your boy, Scotty by Nature TV, and we are here for a brand new review of the Real Housewives of Potomac. I am so glad that this shit is over with. I am so glad I don't have to raise my voice anymore. I am so glad this is over with. But the downside to this is that I really, really want to be watching SWV and Escape right now. I really do. But I didn't want to be up all night doing this. Let me see. Let's see why it sounds. I didn't want to be up all night doing this. I did not want to be up all night doing this review at all. So I decided that I'm going to go ahead and do this review, and I just have to catch SWV and Escape after this review is over with. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna have to do. Okay, because I know that you guys want this review right now, because there's a lot to really get into at this particular point. Thank y'all for letting me know my mic was not plugged in. Well, it's plugged in, but it wasn't, set up in my settings. I don't know why that happens every time I get on here, but I'm gonna have to check. But yeah, there's a lot to really unpack with this. And to be honest, what we're gonna do right now is this right here. We're gonna start this thing off at the 6 minute mark. At the 5 minute mark, we're gonna put a lot of fire in the chat like we always do, because I just really want to get through this and just let it be a done deal, because I'm over this shit. Like I am. Like y'all don't really understand. So we at the 5 minute mark right now. So you guys go ahead and light this chat up right now. Go ahead and light this chat up as we get ready for this review, because I want to get this shit over with. So go ahead and light the chat up right now. We're going to start this thing off at the 6 minute mark. So go ahead, light it up right now. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. Go on and light it up. I don't need to see number 5 in the chat at this particular point. Go ahead and light this chat up. Go ahead and like the video. Go ahead and do all those beautiful things. We're getting close to 200 people in the chat as of right now. So go ahead and get that together right now. Go ahead and get it together. Get it together. Get it together. Get it together. Light this chat up. Light it up. I don't want to see nothing but fire in my chat right now. Go ahead and light it up. That's all I need to see right now is fire. That's all I need to see. That's all I need to see at this particular point. Go, yes, light it up. I see there's nothing but fire in this chat like I need it to be. Yes, go ahead and light it up. Go on and light it up. Okay, and we are over 200 people in the chat right now. So we're going to go ahead and get this thing started and get it together right now. Okay, so we're at the 6 minute mark. Let's go ahead and talk about these gutter snipes, because that's exactly what they all are gutter snipes at this particular point. So yes, I'm going to try not to scream. I'm going to try not to cuss too much, but I can't promise you that. I can't promise you that, but I'm gonna try. I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna try. We're gonna try. But girl, I'm telling you. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into the review right now, because we're already over 200 people at the 6 minute mark. I don't even foresee this live being that long tonight. I ain't gonna lie to you. So we open this thing up with the two people that decided to come to the reunion with some receipts and don't even know how to come to the reunion with no damn receipts, that fell flat. Jackie and Mia. Jackie exposes Mia's business, basically telling us that she ain't got no business and that the family kicked her out, something that we already knew. Girl, bye with your prom dress and your prom hairdo, whatever. Then she said, what about you? You talking about me sleeping with married men, but Gordon was the one who was sitting up here questioning you, and he don't even trust you. So how you gonna sit up here and say what I'm doing when your own husband didn't even trust you? Okay, so now Gordon not trusting Mia with her cootie cat. Not him not being able to trust her. Not him being able not to trust. Not him not being able to trust her. Child, that is some news to me, honey. Not him not being able to trust her. But why would you be able to trust her when she stole you from your wife, child? Why would you be able to trust her when she stole you from your wife? That's what I'm trying to understand. What make you think she's a trustworthy woman when she could take you away from your own damn wife? That's the part I'm trying to figure out. But I'm gonna need for everybody to stop bringing props to this damn reunion, because at the end of the day, if you don't know how to use them properly, then you don't need to bring them. Because this shit that Jacqueline and damn Mia Broad was really unnecessary, because it didn't do nothing, and then it didn't do nothing. So what's the point of y'all bringing this mess to this reunion and we really don't care about it? That's my whole point of the situation. Like, you bringing these props, you doing this, you doing that, when don't nobody even care. That's my whole point. Ain't nobody even trying to do that. And both of y'all fell flat. Jacqueline really thought she was eating the girls up. She thought she was eating caviar and crackers when she wasn't doing no but eating Ritz crackers and fucking cheese with that shit. Because didn't nobody care about none of that. You couldn't even eat a Caesar salad with them damn props, and it just looked fake to me. It looked like they both came together and decided that they was going to do that. Like, child, if you don't get your ass out of my face with this fake ass shit, none of it held any weight to me. Y'all could have left that by yourself. I was sitting there eating this leafy romaine salad that I made with the cucumbers and the cheese in it. And I was like, girl, I could have saved my salad for this shot. I could have ate this salad on this damn review, to be quite honest. It was a bunch of BS. Jacqueline and Mia did not ever have an intimate relationship. I'll call BS on that, because can't nobody tell me that they've never had no intimate relationship. Y'all had it. Y'all had an intimate relationship. Y'all can't tell me that you didn't. I don't give a damn how many times, in the words of K. Michelle, how many times that y'all sit up there and try to tell us that y'all never made love before. Girl, bye. You know you did, and you know you did, and we all know that you did. Girl, stop. Like, stop trying to play with us. We ain't stupid. These girls be trying to play us like we dumb, child, and we ain't dumb. Y'all got to stop. Like, y'all got to fucking stop, period. Y'all got to stop playing with us. Y'all got to stop playing with us. Jackie denies ever sleeping with married men. I ain't gonna say you slept with a married man. I ain't gonna never say you slept with a married man, but all I got to say is birds of a feather flock together, or the way that Scotty likes to say it, trash of a dumpster gonna stink together. And I really feel like you and me are both stinks together, okay? Y'all take showers together. Y'all don't bathe yourself with no body wash or nothing like that. Y'all just let the water run on y'all. That don't mean y'all took a bath together. Y'all just some nasty folks. Y'all just nasty, child, just nasty. Mia accused Jacqueline of coming for Gordon's cancer because Mia said she needs some pain. You do need it. And I don't really feel like she was coming for Gordon's prostate cancer at all. I don't see that. I don't see that. Let me stop looking at the TV. Damn, I want to watch it so bad. I'm child. But anyway, I just feel like, girl, no. She wasn't coming for his prostate cancer. She wasn't. I don't feel like she was. And then she's talking about, you just coming for Gordon and his prostate cancer. And, it's just like, you were coming at him about his lack of performing. Girl, we know he don't perform that good, girl. We already know that, hon. We know. There's nothing that you need to tell us about that, sweetheart. We already know he don't perform that good. Break me off. Show me what you got. Cause I don't want no 1 minute man. Ooh, break me off. Show me what you got. Cause I don't want no. Tonight I'ma give it to you. Throw it to you. I want you to come prepared. Oh yeah. Boy, it's been a long time, a crazy long time, and I don't want no many men. That's real. Give it to me some more. Girl, you told your own business. You told us that your man is a 1 minute man. We never would have known that if you never would have said none, but you do anything to get some attention. You do anything for it. You do anything for some attention. We don't care. We don't care how he performs, honey. He not performing on me. So I don't give a damn how he performed. The only man on this show that I'm curious to know about their performance is Eddie Osefo. That's the only person I want to know about their performance. That's the only man on this show that I'm curious to know about their damn performance. Because I don't give a damn about Juan. I don't give a damn about Michael. I don't care about Giselle's suitcase. And I don't care about Gordon. And no disrespect to Karen, because I love me some Karen, but Ray ain't no better than Gordon. So I don't care about none of them. All I want to see about is Mr. Happy Eddie. That's all I want to know about. I want to know about it. Shit. Mia, didn't nobody ask you to put your man on blast like that? You just had to put your man on blast, child. Like, girl, didn't nobody need to know that? Did nobody need to know that, girl? Like, why did you feel like you had to put that on blast, girl? Nobody need to know that. Are you serious? But you are. We know that you are. We know that you dead serious, honey. We know that you dead serious, baby. She says that they asked Jacqueline, did Mia pay for her Porsche? And Jacqueline said, no, we never paid for her Porsche. She lied about that. And then it comes across like, listening to what Jacqueline said, she basically said that that she pretty much said that so Mia can have a storyline, because it was supposed to be in the cards for her to be the flunky. But as much as I've been on Jacqueline's side with this Mia stuff, the only thing that I'm going to say is this right here. Girl, you a fool. You a fool, girl. You a fool. You a fool. You a fool. You are a fool, because why would you even... My thing is, why would you even be down with something like that? Why even lie about having a storyline like that? And then you feel what I'm saying? Like, you down to have a storyline like that, they make you look like a damn do-girl. That's not cool, Jacqueline, and you want motherfuckers to be on your side on that. And I have been on your side. Don't get me wrong, I have, because I feel like Mia is a trash person. I definitely feel that way. But my thing about it is, you decided to allow yourself to be, you decided to let yourself be a damn what is it? You decided to let yourself be a fool. And I don't see why that's, anything. Why would you allow yourself to be a fool? You know what I mean? So it's just like, girl, whatever. Like, it's just crazy to me. It's crazy to me. I just don't like that shit. I don't like that. I would never, for the sake of a damn storyline, I would never be nobody's do girl. I would never be nobody's do boy. Like, they're just like me getting on the goddamn show and I'm bringing Jamar on the show with me and I'm saying, okay, bitch, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna be the big bad bully. You gonna be the do girl. I would never put my friend in a situation like that, talking about she needed a storyline. If she needed a storyline so damn bad, you could have brought something else to the table. You mean to tell me that you wasn't smart enough to bring? Then again, you're not smart. What do I expect? You're not smart at all. So why do I expect for you to be smart enough to bring something else to the table when you're not smart? You're not smart. So how are you going to bring anything else to the table once again when you're not smart? So that's my dumb ass trying to give you some sense. That's my dumb ass trying to give you some sense. So I'm sorry, y'all. For those of y'all back up in YouTube land that's watching me, honey, just slap me in the damn face if you see me out in the street for just saying that. But then again, don't slap me, because I'm going to have to slap your ass back, okay? And I just felt like this. At the end of it all, they say that there's no mending their relationship. They hate that it's like that, but there's no mending it. And it shouldn't be any mending of it. Y'all should not mend y'all friendship at all. Like, period. I would never. Jacqueline is a fool. I don't give a damn how long you know somebody. There's no way that Scotty would ever play anybody's do boy. You would never put me in a position to think that you gonna play me to be your do boy. Ain't no way in hell I'm ever gonna do that. Period. Like, I don't like that shit. Mia brought this girl on this show to make her look like a complete dummy. And that's just all I got to say about it. So this whole Jacqueline and Mia situation was really ridiculous. We didn't even need it. All that time we sit up here talking about these two confused heifers and they borderline sexual friendship. We could have been talking about the colorism stuff. We don't care about Jacqueline and Mia. And to be quite honest, if Jacqueline don't come back next season, I'm fine with that. But if she don't come back, Mia ass don't need to come back either. I don't give a damn how many times she go out to dinner with the colorist crew and the soup kitchen lady. I don't care how many times you go out to dinner with them. I don't want to see them on my screen. Mia got to go. Mia got to go. And what's so funny about this situation is when Mia first came on this show last season, these folks just riding for Mia before the show even started. When she threw lettuce at Candice and stuff in the previews, y'all was ready to go ahead and take her side over Candice because y'all were just ready to do that. But no, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. We not finna do this. That's what we not doing. We not doing none of that. I'm not even finna sit up here and play with y'all tonight. I'm not. And I said I'm not gonna yell. And I feel like I've yelled a few times tonight already. But my whole point about this is I'm never ever going to be in no situation where somebody can play me to be they damn do boy. Ain't no way in God's green earth that will ever happen to me. You gotta be shitting me. It ain't gonna happen. I swear to God, it ain't gonna happen to me. Don't you ever in your life think you're gonna ever play with me like that, period. Don't ever in your life think that you ever gonna play with me like that, because it's never gonna fucking happen. Period. But Jacqueline made herself look like a complete fool for Mia. Why would you do that? Why would you ever do that? And why would you ever think that would be okay for anything? It's not okay. But you will see, after it's all said and done, you will see. So then they bring out the soup kitchen lady, Charisse. They bring her out, and the first thing that they ask her is, is the divorce final? All that good stuff. Is the divorce final? And, she's like, yeah, it's final. Everything is done. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm just like, we didn't really talk about her divorce or anything at all. Because it's like anything like that at all, when it's kind of like, yeah, why? We don't care. It is what it is. We don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck. Because she didn't talk about it on the show. Her whole mission was to come on this show and come for Karen. That's all she wanted to do. So the question was Robyn was, why is it that you always ride for Charisse? That was the question. And so Robyn was like, me and Charisse met in 2002 when, Eddie was Juan's coach. And we just been good friends ever since. And I just feel like, she's not just a good friend to me, but Giselle, she's a good friend to Giselle. When did that happen? Because they didn't even like each other at one point in time. Are we rewriting history? Okay. She's good friends with Ashley. She's good friends with Candice, and Mia has grown to love her. The only two people that she's not really that close to is Karen and Wendy. But why are y'all friends with Charisse though? She gives boring. And she gives boring. And I just don't see it for Charisse. And like I said, you have a couple of people who love to try to sit up here and defend her, especially because they don't like Karen. Oh, she the real grand dame. 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 She the one with all the money in the connection. She the real grand dame. Girl, we don't give a damn. We don't give not one damn about her money and her connections, because she don't look like no money and no connection. So we really could care less about what she really got going on. We don't care. We could give a less fuck about what she got going on. And then another thing about the situation is, whenever I talk about the way she dressed and stuff like that, people love to throw in my face, well, when you got money, you ain't got to look like this and you ain't got to look like that. Girl, I don't give a about what the you talking about. I said what the I said. She don't look like no money. She look like she worked at the same place I work at. I don't care what you got to say about it. She don't look like it, and it is what it is. I don't care what you got to say about it. Charisse ain't shit, period. Like, whatever. Like, Charisse is like a complete idiot, but she is a complete idiot. So what else do I fucking suspect? Well, expect, not suspect. What else do I expect? She's a fucking idiot. Karen, when they start asking her questions about Charisse going to her mama's funeral, Karen starts saying that she is not answering any more questions that is involving her mother's funeral, because it's like she's reliving it. I just feel like Karen is pretty much deflecting. I feel like at the end of the day, just simply say, I don't want to rock with her. She not my type of girl. I don't want to rock with her. Period. Like, I don't want to rock with her. And can't nobody make me rock with her. And that's really the basis of that situation. You don't really fuck with her. And what I did not like about this thing was they were sitting up here trying to force this woman to like Charisse. Like, basically say, well, if she came to your mother's funeral, then that has to mean something. You can come to somebody's funeral and just pay your respects and still not really fuck with them. I don't care what happens. Because one thing about it, and two things for certain. For those of you who don't like no signs and astrology talk, y'all can cover your ears right now. One thing about it, I'm an Aquarius with a Taurus moon. I don't care what you do, what funeral you attend, any of that. I don't give up what you do. At the end of the day, if I don't want to fuck with you, I ain't got to fuck with you. I don't care. If you came to somebody's funeral that meant something to me, I would thank you for it. I would absolutely thank you for it. But that does not mean that we got to be friends again. That does not mean that I got to fuck with you. The only thing that you did was pay your respects. And that's what you're supposed to do when somebody passes away, is to pay your fucking respects. That does not mean we need to pay our fucking respects and be friends again. It's fake as I'm not going to be friends with you just because you attended somebody's funeral. Period. I don't care. 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 Call me mean. Call me a grudge holder. Call me all of that. I could give a less about the situation. I just wish that Karen would just be 100% honest about her shit. You don't like Charisse. You don't want to with Charisse, and that's just what it is. Just say that and keep it pushing. Because one thing about it and two things for certain. If I don't with somebody, I don't with somebody. And that's just point blank of the period. You gonna know when I don't with you. You ain't gotta guess. You ain't gotta do shit. It shows with my actions. It shows with the way I speak to you or don't speak to you. There's people that work with me right now that I don't with, period. It's a dude that I work with right now. I can't stand that mother. And he know I can't stand him because I told him I can't stand him. And when he walked up to me today at work, hey, Scotty, I continue working. I don't with you. So therefore, don't talk to me. So it goes back to what I just said. If you came to the funeral, fine. Thank you for coming. Sweet of you. But I still don't with you. I still don't rock with you. And that's just what it is. Period. I just need for Karen to stop deflecting it though. Like, don't make this about, because ain't nobody really talking about your mama. You know what I mean? Just say I don't. Okay, she came to the funeral. That was fine, but that does not mean I got to be friends with her. And that's just the truth. You ain't got to be friends with her. You just digging a deeper ditch for you because you're giving out these declarations that no one even asked for. Like, you just giving us all of this extra shit that we didn't really need. Just say she came to the funeral. It's appreciated. I don't like her. I still don't, based off of what she said in the past. You can't sit out here and put out rumors about me and then thinking coming to my mama's funeral is going to solve everything. And that's not what's going to happen. Period. That's not what's going to happen. Know that. It's not going to happen. But at the same time, Charisse did, just like someone said in the comments, Charisse did use that to hold that over her head. You know what I mean? She did use that to throw that over her head. Now, another thing. Karen, if you don't like Charisse, why was she invited to your birthday party? Another thing. If I don't like you, you definitely not coming to my birthday party. That's just period. You ain't got to come. You do not need to be at my birthday party if I don't like you. Trust and believe me. There's people that I'm actually friends with that wasn't even invited to my birthday party this year. And that's because I don't want that messy ass energy around me. There's some friends of mine that wasn't invited to my birthday party this year because they don't never show up to shit any fucking way. So fuck them. They not being invited. And if you feel some type of way about it, feel froggy, then leap. I'm gonna cuss your ass out and let you know that you're not effing invited. Period. So my thing is, if you don't like Charisse, she shouldn't have been invited to your birthday party. That makes you look fake, Karen. She invited to your birthday party. She there to celebrate with you, but you don't rock with her. You feel what I'm saying? So that's my thing. But at the same time, though, I don't understand Karen because Giselle that set up here and said all this stuff about you and your taxes and about your husband, about you going to jail, all that other stuff. But then you still want to be cool with her. Giselle can, and that's the thing, Giselle can put out all kinds of stuff about you, and you still welcome her back with open arms at the end of the day. But why do you do that? You don't like her. She did you dirty. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, why is Giselle giving so much grace? But Charisse said, people say you have a boyfriend. Do I talk about that? And you still don't like Charisse. So why is it that you're able to make up and break up with Giselle, but you're not able to do it with Charisse? I gotta call that out. I definitely gotta call that out. I don't mind you not effing with Charisse at all. I don't mind you not fucking with her. Period. I don't mind it. I ain't even mad about it. But my thing about it is, if you're going to be mad at one, you need to be mad at everybody for the bullshit. I'm just being real. If you're going to be mad at one, be mad at everybody for the bullshit. Period. Because in my opinion, you can't sit here and condemn one person and then don't do shit to the next person. You feel what I'm saying? So if you ain't going to fuck with Charisse, then you don't need to fuck with Karen. I mean, with Giselle either. Because she doesn't like shit. Did I say anything about her making an effort to be nice to her? Did I say that? I didn't say that. I didn't say that at all. She barely liked Giselle. So what are you talking about? Let's be real. She barely liked Giselle. This Queens of R&B show is cute. I told you it was going to be cute. Don't tell me shit that happened, T. Don't tell me shit that happened. Because as soon as I get off of here, I'm going to watch it. Oh, God, it's killing me not to watch it right now with you, friend. And I can't wait till we do Roast Review Tuesday. That's going to be the T. Make sure you promote it on your live, though. But, yes, like, absolutely not. But see, this is the reason why I cannot do no reality TV, because I'm not in the business of being fake with nobody. If I don't like you, I don't like you. Period. I can't do it. I can't do it. Anyway, they talk about Charisse's accusations against Karen. Charisse started throwing out all types of darts at Karen, and it's just like, you know, whatever. But then when Karen said she heard things about Charisse too, but she don't put it out there because she's not that type of person, then Charisse talking about something. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No. Girl, how the fuck you gonna tell her what she heard about you? Like, what are you talking about? You can sit up here and put it out there that you heard something about Karen, but when Karen say that she heard something about you, then you want to say she ain't heard nothing about you. Girl, bye. When I tell you I cannot stand Charisse, I definitely can't stand her. Period. Well, where are we right now? So then Mia starts saying something about an owner of some restaurant or some hotel. I don't know who she talking about, but apparently this person is, this person is related to Mia, or they're just like family to Mia or something like that. And she said she didn't want to incriminate nobody or something like that. And, Karen was like, well, if you don't want to tell me, tell Andy so I can sue them. Tell Andy so I can sue them. And my thing with Mia is, I thought Karen was your friend. So why are you sitting up here perpetuating all of these lies and all these different accusations that are coming up about your so-called friend? See, this is what I be saying. These girls are not friends with each other. That's the part I be trying to get everybody else to realize. These girls are not friends at all. And they will go down and dirty, and they would do anything to make somebody else look bad. And I just can't with them. I can't. When I tell you I can't, I really cannot right now. They are ridiculous. But Mia always do that. And my thing about Karen is, stop calling Mia your friend, because Mia ain't your friend. Just like Giselle ain't your friend. Mia is not your motherfucking friend. Stop calling that girl your friend, because that's not it. She's not it. She's not your friend. Period. She ain't your friend at all. And y'all need to know that. But Mia's stupid too, because she think that Giselle them her friend. Now she just be sitting up here defending. Now Giselle sat up there and said some bullshit about her embezzling money and all of that other dumb shit. But then she turning around co-signing lies about her so-called friend that Giselle and them putting out there. It's crazy to me. Girl, when I tell you I don't understand these girls, I really don't. The girls are crazy. The girls are crazy. I don't understand it at all. But okay, I guess it ain't meant for me to understand. But like we said though, Mia is a pick-me, and that's all she'll ever be, is a pick-me. To be honest, that's all she'll ever be. Period. And I ain't with it. I ain't with it at all. I swear to you, I'm not. Let me see. Wendy said, it's funny how people in this group are so quick to put out a rumor about somebody else. But when somebody puts out a rumor about them, then they get all up in their feelings and they get upset. And when I tell you, Wendy is my girl, because she said everything that I've been saying. These hoes on this show don't do nothing but sit up here and put out rumors about each other. That's what they do, right? That's what they do. But then at the same point in time, it's kind of like y'all putting out rumors about me, but when somebody put out a rumor about y'all can't handle it. The same way Giselle's so quick to put out rumors about Monique's husband. The same way Giselle was so quick to put out rumors about Wendy and Eddie's marriage. All of that. But when somebody put out rumors about Sherman, she couldn't handle that shit and she was mad about it. The same way when Robyn be right there with Giselle with the BS. With the BS, right there with her with the BS. But then with somebody talking about one, she cannot handle it. But always telling somebody, own it, own it, own it. I need you to own it, girl. Own this. Shut up. Own your strap on. Own that. Shut up. I can't stand Robyn. Her and Giselle are the most annoying people out there, and Robyn's little rinky-dink ass fans be irking my fucking nerves, okay? Because they act like we can't say nothing about Robyn, as if we haven't been saying anything about Robyn since the fucking beginning. We don't like her, so get over it. And we don't like y'all either. So y'all can get your ass out my mentions and get out of my damn comments, because I don't give a Robyn and Giselle. They the main ones repeating shit about other folks, but don't want nobody repeating shit about them or they ricky-dick ass men. Period. Robyn is a dummy. And Karen has always said she was the ditziest biatch in this whole group. But I'm not allowed to say that, because if I say that, I'm a woman hater, so I can't say that. But Karen been saying that about her. Been saying she was ditzy. I always have said it. And it wasn't no lies. She always have been ditzy. Period. Shout out to the 600 people in the chat. Y'all love sitting up here creating rumors and creating strife and doing all this other dumb shit. But then when somebody say something about y'all or y'all families and stuff like that, it's a big issue. Let somebody say something about Grace and them. She wasn't like that. And we already know that Robyn's whole existence has been about one since this show has come to pass. I want one. 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 One. I want one. I want one. I want one. Every storyline, every season, it's one. I want one. I want to be with one. One. I want to be with one. I want to be with one. I want to be with one. I want to marry one. One. I want one to marry me. I want one. I want one. One is never at the reunions with me. One. He treat me like a roommate. One. He cheated on me. One. We're broke as fuck. One. That's all it's about. That's all it's about. Every damn season. One is one and one took my money. One broke. I had to put an infidelity clause in a damn thing. It's just the same shit over and over again. Don't nobody care at all. But to me, it's like, you feel what it's crazy to me how she could sit up here and talk about other people, but don't want nobody to talk about her. Robyn is exhausted. In other words, she's tired. She's a nap. She's a nap. Always has been a nap. Without Giselle, without Juan, she's nothing. And then these girls on Twitter love to get mad at us when we say something about Robyn, talking about Robyn is the reason why y'all got content. But see, the difference between me and some of these folks on Twitter, see, I get paid to do my commentary on Robyn and everything that she do. These motherfuckers don't get paid to be tweeting me and everybody else whenever we say something about Robyn, okay? Y'all don't get paid to do that. So y'all can kiss my ass. That's what you can do. That's what you can do. Period. She could, but she needs to go anyway. She really do. She need to go. I ain't fucking with her. She got to go. She got to go. Gots to go. Period. She got to go. Anyway, where we at? She said there's no fidelity clause because she said that's probably gonna catch her up in a trick bag herself. I guess she planning on cheating on him with Giselle finally. Karen said she was obsessed with this wedding, which she was. I mean, she was the main one asking about it when she knew she didn't give a damn about the wedding at all, to be honest. But she just wanted to sit up here and stick it to Robyn because that's some shit that Robyn would have done to her, if we being real. What else is going on here? Because that whole thing, because I didn't give a fuck. I really didn't care about none of that. I didn't care about none of that at all, period, point blank. Okay, hold on, you guys. But yeah, it's a mess. That whole part was a mess. This reunion was a mess, to be honest. Where else are we at? Let me look at my notes. Karen was a hypocrite, most definitely. The family fun day. My thing with this family fun day thing is the fact that Robyn really don't think that she was a fucked up person for the way she handled the shit. How the hell you gonna invite my children to your family flop day, but not invite me? You alienated my kids because you don't fucking like me. And you think that I'm going to send my kids by another woman to your event? You got me bent. You absolutely got me bent. Ain't no way that you gonna sit up here and think that I'm gonna send my kids to your house in the reigns of somebody else. You got to be crazy. You crazy as hell for ever thinking that was even okay. What was on your mind when you decided to do that, Robyn? Like, I really feel like you don't be thinking. Why would I ever trust you, of all people, a chick that don't even like me, to be around my kids without me being around? And at the end of the day, to be honest, Wendy, while you sitting up here like crying and shit like that about the way you being treated, you didn't miss nothing at all anyway. They was just at a damn hill in the middle of damn Maryland. They weren't even at no real park. That park was probably abandoned and shut the fuck down, and they decided to go there. That's all that was, because Robyn is a thrifty ass person. She gives me every bit of girl. She give me every bit of dirt cheap and Piggly Wiggly. That's what the fuck she gives. Like, please. Just say I was trying to ice her out. Just say I was trying to ice her out. Just say that. Robyn is just, she's a terrible person. I was glad Wendy called her out. Then when it came down to that lawsuit, what's so crazy to me is that Robyn really sat up there and tried to dismiss that shit. She really tried to dismiss the person that got victimized just to defend one. Like, if that was going to be your answer, you could have just said no comment. That's what you could have said. But instead, you decided to get up there and make yourself look like an insensitive idiot. That's what you did. You decided to go out like an insensitive idiot. That's what you did. And you looked a fool when you did it. You look crazy when you did it. And I don't see why you think that was cool for you to do, but it wasn't. And everybody drug you on social media about it, except for your little fans. Everybody drug you for it. Then you call the lawsuit clickbait. It's a lawsuit for a reason, sweetheart. But of course, you think you one's PR person. And if you are one's PR person, you ain't doing no good job at it. Because you really sat there and tried to use this shit as a way to try to denounce the person that put it out there, talking about, oh, it was clickbait. The stunt you pulled on Reasonably Boring about Juan's infidelity was clickbait. You used the infidelity as clickbait. That's what you did. That's what you did. So let's not talk about clickbait. You can even be real and say what was really going on up in your damn marriage because you had to put it behind a paywall. But we want to talk about clickbait. If anything was clickbait, that was clickbait, honey. That's what that was. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Period. Ain't no way. No way. I can't stand Robyn, but I never could. She got to go. She got to go. But I know she ain't going nowhere, but she got to go. I'd be surprised if she don't. Eddie said he not bothered by these women and the things that they say about him. Gordon shedded some tears about Mia's illness. He was talking about how hard it was to really sit there and watch Mia go through her fake ass illness, I guess. Gordon denied ever sleeping with Jacqueline. He said that never happened. Andy asked him about Peter's girlfriend. Mia said it was just foreplay, but there was no penetration from what Gordon had to say. So then Chris questions Giselle, and he was basically saying, what exactly did I do to you? Because we don't know what I did to you. And Giselle never could tell him what he did to her. Because every time you look in the scene, you always say, Chris needs to apologize for what he did to me. But what did he do to you is the question. What did he do to you? Did he touch you? Did he feel up on you? Did he fondle you? What did he do to you? Besides just come in your room to talk to you. What did he do to you? You can't even tell us what he did to you. But I can tell you why you can't tell us what he did to you, because he didn't do a goddamn thing to you. That's the whole point. He didn't do nothing to you. You made that up out of thin air. If you was just uncomfortable, why couldn't you tell Candice that after it happened? You had to wait months later before you got in front of a damn camera to say You knew what you were doing and you used that to your advantage because you knew you didn't want to share no parts of your own damn life. So you decided, okay, I'm going to use this as a storyline and use it to my advantage. And I'm going to malign somebody else's husband that's supposed to be my friend. So I'm going to say that he tried something with me that was inappropriate and made me feel so uncomfortable. And that's what we're going to do. That was some BS, and you know that it was. So why do you think that that was cool? And why do you think that Candice would ever be cool with you doing something like that? It wasn't right, and you know it wasn't. So why would you think that it would be right? Why do you think that she would even be okay with something like that? It was no, it's not anything to be okay with. So what are you saying? That's nothing to be that is nothing to be okay with. Period. Why would anybody be okay with you saying it about their man? About their husband, and you put it out there on social media, and you keep not social media, you put it out there on national TV, and not only are you putting it out there on national TV, your whole point in the whole microaggression that you keep on using is he needs to apologize for what he did to me. What did he do to you? You can't even tell us what he do to you because he didn't do nothing. He didn't do nothing to you. He didn't say nothing to you inappropriately. He didn't touch you. He didn't come on to you. He didn't do nothing to you. So stop using the phrases, he needs to apologize for what he did to me. Until you can tell us what he did to you, shut the fuck up. This is stupid. But we're talking about a stupid person. And then people want to sit up here and say, and I'm talking about me personally, people want to sit up here and say that the shit that I be saying about these women on this show is just rude and cruel and downright nasty. I don't give a. You want to know why I don't? Because these women on this show is downright cruel and nasty. So why in my commentary should I give them any grace? I'm giving them what they give everybody else. I'm not that invested in the show because when the show is over, I don't really care about it no more unless I see something on Twitter and then I want to talk about it there. But my thing about this is, why am I expected to just throw light shade at a person or just expected to just be all clean cut and fun and all this other stuff when we're talking about these particular women? I'm not going to do that because they don't do that with nobody else. They're cruel and nasty to other people. They sit up here and they put out rumors about people. They try to diminish and damage other people's reputations and their businesses and things of that nature. And then when they're called out on it, they gaslight people and then they want to make other people look crazy because they're being called out. But I'm supposed to give them grace. You and the horse you can rode on. I ain't got to give them shit and I ain't going to give them nothing. Yes, I'm going to talk about that neck that needs to be vacuumed out. Yes, I'm going to talk about it. Yes, I'm going to talk about Robyn and her broad shoulders. Yes, I'm going to talk about it. Like, stop it. I get so sick of the fake ass outrage about the things that some of us say on our reviews. I'm so sick of the outrage about it. Like, girl, like, have that same energy for the people that's on this damn show. I'm only doing my commentary based on what they do on the show. They're cruel, they're nasty, they're this, they're that. So I'm going to be cruel and nasty to them. What Giselle did was cruel and fucking nasty, lying on a whole man about doing something to her when she can't even tell us what the hell he did. That's cruel and nasty. That's what you call cruel and nasty, okay? Trust me. Baby. Child. Let's see. Chris starts going off on Giselle. And Giselle said, I'm not going to you if all you're gonna do is be me and cursing me out. When Candice came with it and said, no, what's not cool is you being a gutter snipe ass. What she say? Your gutter snipe bitch ass lying on my family. When she called her a gutter snipe bitch ass, baby, I hollered at the screen. I'm like, yes, Candice, you better get her ass together. You better take her down. Take her down. Get her together. Take her down. 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 Okay. Take her down. Take her down. She said that gutter snipe bitch ass from her chest. We could feel it from her chest. We felt it from her chest. Okay. We got that from her chest. She said that with her all her might. Candice said that with all her might, baby. Okay. All her might. Your gutter snipe bitch ass. She said that with all her might, period. She said that with all her might, all her might, all her might, all her might. And let me tell you, I was here for it. I was here for it. I was like, yes, Candice, get her ass together. This is what I've been waiting for you to do. But see, it's just, I hate that it took her so long to really see that this garbage ass person is not her friend. And I've been saying this for so long. And I'm telling you, I want to interview Candice so I can tell her face to face, girl, I've been yelling at the screen that this lady is not your friend. And I knew it was only going to be a matter of time before Candice seen it for herself that this lady, this woman, is not her friend at all. Giselle ain't never looked out for her best interest at all. She ain't never been here for Candice, and we already know that. I've been saying that from the very beginning. That's not her damn friend. Not her friend at all. All she could say was what you did to me, and can't even say what he actually did to her. Just a fucking liar. Just be lying for no damn reason. Just lying. Just a lie. Just a lie. Okay. So after that, they started talking about they were showing each other coochies and stuff like that. And then, you know, Ray said he didn't care nothing about that alleged affair rumors. He didn't give a shit about it. Whatever. He just don't like the fact that the women have been nasty and grimy to each other and shit like that. That's the only thing that he had to say about it. He didn't really care for it. So then Robyn starts questioning Karen and starts saying that when I watched the episode back, I felt like you were trying to imply that Juan SA'd you. And my thing is, it's so funny that you got so much to say about what Karen supposedly implied when your friend just did the same exact thing to Chris. I just need for Robyn to shut her fucking mouth. She's annoying. And every time she opens her mouth, she makes herself absolutely more annoying than she really needs to be. She's a complete hypocrite, and I can't stand the rain. It's my window. I can't stand the rain. She got to go. Her and Giselle. This season was probably the worst one yet. The worst one. I made a lot of money talking about it. I will say that. But as far as these storylines and these people, this was the worst one yet. Everybody talk about season 5 and how horrible that was. But my thing about it is, I take season 5 any day before I take this damn season again. This was the worst season ever. What's up, Rebel 89? This is my first time seeing you over here, honey. You need to come over here more often, child. We have fun over here, child. But this was the worst season. But what I will say is this. They hyped up that whole sit down with Robyn and Andy on Watch What Happens Live, and they only let us see like 10 minutes of that shit when they could have just aired it. We didn't need to see that. We didn't need to see that. We didn't need to see that. We don't even care about it. We didn't need to see it at all. What are you talking? Like, what was the point? What was the point of even showing us any of that? Robyn is a liar. She's not as authentic as she makes herself out to be. The only thing that's authentic to me is her masculine persona. That's the only thing that's really authentic to me. But if you say that, then you know you're misgendering. So I'm not gonna do that. But what I'm gonna say is I just feel like that was garbage. But this reunion was garbage. This season was effing garbage, and we could have had something else. So I'm gonna end this by saying, y'all stay hyping up the Housewives of Potomac. Y'all love pitting it against the Real Housewives of Atlanta. But let me tell you one thing. I enjoyed last season of Housewives of Atlanta much more than I enjoyed this season of Potomac. And Atlanta's reunion last season was garbage too, but the season was actually pretty good. Much better than this damn season here. So I'm going to be waiting for Atlanta to come back because I'm ready for it. I got a feeling it's going to be a good season and all of that stuff. You know what? I forgot all about that. I forgot all about that, Nikki B. Thank you for reminding me. I forgot. So everybody was pissed. Well, there was mixed reactions to this about the comment that Candice had made in regards to calling Giselle with your privileged white looking ass, right? So there have been a lot of mixed reviews about what she actually said. And I'm going to say this. While I don't feel like she was absolutely wrong for saying it, because I don't feel like she was, I think that she could have packaged it a little bit better than she did, because it came across really cruel, or it came across insensitive to the conversation that they already had. So I don't think she was wrong for what she said. Maybe she should have said it in a different manner, because sometimes it's not really about the message, really, it's the delivery of it. And I think that's why people felt the way, due to the delivery of it. And was I offended by it? Absolutely not. Did I care about her saying it? Absolutely not. I'm just speaking for those that felt like she did too much in that conversation. I personally don't give a damn about her saying that about Giselle, because it ain't like she told no damn lie. But she was on point with what she said, but the delivery was just not the way. And I wasn't mad at Wendy for, pretty much holding her accountable for it, because I feel like Wendy knew that by Candice saying that, Candice would get some kind of backlash from that statement. And she kind of did get backlash from that statement, because I've seen a lot of people on Twitter tonight trying to drag her by her edges over that whole comment. I ain't dragging her because I don't think nothing. I don't give a fuck what she said about you. I'm just being real. Call me biased, call me whatever the hell you want to, but I ain't checking for nobody trying to, you know what I mean? Because I don't feel like she was wrong in that instance. I just don't feel like she was. I think Wendy helped her out a whole lot with that, because she was trying to clean it up for her friend. I feel like that's what she was doing. But it was absolutely everything that I needed and more when Candice said that to Giselle. Giselle needs to be held accountable. Somebody needs to put her in her place. Period. That's all I gotta say. So I'm not mad at that. I'm definitely not. But I'm gonna end this by saying, thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all have really been down with me throughout this whole situation. Well, with Potomac, I've gotten a lot of new subscribers. I see there was somebody in here that watched me for the very first time, and I see that I've gained quite a few subscribers off this live alone. So thank you guys. We trying to get this channel back up and running, y'all. It's been real slow around these parts, but that's only because I took a break in January. So whenever you take a break and stuff like that, it's kind of like you can have a hard time trying to get back on track. But I'm getting there. But yeah, I don't feel any kind of way about what Candice said, but I do feel like she could have definitely worded it differently, so won't nobody try to hold it against her. Because anytime she say anything, people be ready to hold it against her. You feel me? That's how I feel about that. But I want to thank you guys for watching. I think I'm going to do a live review on the SWV and Escape show tomorrow, because I know ain't nobody gonna be up late to watch it tonight. So I'm gonna do my live tomorrow on it. Because soon as I get off of here, I'm definitely finna watch SWV and Escape. Definitely, because I've been waiting on this show. And T already said that it was cute, and I've been looking at some of the tweets as I do this video, and everybody been saying that it was great. So I am going to watch it, and a lot of y'all have just said, please do a live. But I'm gonna take it a step further and make a poll and ask you guys, do y'all want me to do live reviews on that particular show? Because there's some shows that deserve lives, and there's just some that just need to be pre-recorded. And shows like that just need to be pre-recorded is Basketball Wives. Honey, girl, please, okay? So anyways, with that being said, before we get up out of here, because I didn't do no church announcements, so let me do them right now. Tomorrow night is the Whether You Like It or Not panel, and it will be over on Simply Sakina's platform. We will be talking about this bullshit ass reunion over there. It'll be all 6 of us, as well as Reggie and El Teddy to round it all off. So make sure you guys tune in for that. And then on Tuesday night, Roasted Review will be returning. And, of course, we're going to be roasting and reviewing the SWV Escape, the Queens of R&B show, me, T, and Josiah. And that will be every Tuesday night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, 7:30 p.m. Central. That's 8:30 p.m. Eastern, 7:30 p.m. Central. And the link is already available. So if you need to find a link, you can go to my homepage and click on live, and the link is already there. Or you can just go to the Roasted Review playlist, and it's already sitting up in there. So yes. Okay, so that's it. Like I said, once again, I got to say it. Y'all know I got to say it again. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all have really been down with me throughout this whole season of Potomac. It's been amazing. Even though the season ain't been amazing, y'all have been amazing because y'all have really given me y'all time. I done got between 600 to 800 folks in every live talking about Potomac, honey. So y'all really been trying to hear what I had to say, and I really appreciate it. So with that being said, y'all, we about to get up out of here. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video. Also, click on that notification bell so you can be notified whenever video drops. If you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down below in the description box. With that being said, you guys, your boy is up out of here. I will talk to you later. And as this live comes to an end, please put blue hearts in the chat to honor our dear friend and former mod, Danita Rashawn. With that being said, you guys, I'm out of here. Until next time, bye.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Tramel. I just wanted to say that I have a new project that's out. It's called Mixed Feelings. It's on all streaming platforms. I would hope that you would go and check it out. It's a really good feel of an album. It's got everything you need and more. It's got R&B, it's got a little bit of pop, it's got a little bit of hip hop. It's everything that you need and more. It's out all streaming platforms, like I said. Please check me out, and you can also follow me at IAM_Tramel. That's IAM_TRAMEL. Check me out. Hope to hear from you.